Welcome to our channel, English Avenue. Today, we are going to talk about a very simple but powerful way to improve your English. Learn English while walking outside. Many English learners think they need a classroom, a teacher, a speaking partner, or a special place to practice English. But the truth is, English practice can happen anywhere. Your street can become your classroom. Your park can become your speaking practice place. Your market can become your vocabulary lesson. Your daily walk can become your English training. When you walk outside, you see many things. People, vehicles, trees, shops, roads, buildings, animals, weather, colors, actions, sounds, situations. All these things can help you speak English. You do not have to wait for a perfect time. You do not have to wait for a speaking partner. You do not have to sit with a book all day. You can simply walk, observe, think, and speak. This method is powerful because it connects English with real life. You are not only memorizing words, you are using English for the things around you. That is how English becomes natural. When you walk and speak, your brain starts connecting English with daily situations. You see a tree and say, "This is a tree." You see a bus and say, "The bus is moving." You see people and say, "People are walking on the road." You feel the wind and say, "The weather is pleasant today." These sentences look simple, but they are very powerful. Because fluency starts with simple English. Many learners wait until they can speak advanced English. But you do not need advanced English to start. You need daily practice. You need observation. You need confidence. And you need the habit of speaking. This video will help you practice English in a natural way. So listen carefully, repeat the sentences. Use these tips during your next walk. And if you want to improve your English with simple and useful methods, subscribe to the channel and keep practicing every day. Tip 1. Describe what you see around you. When you are walking outside, do not walk silently all the time. Use your eyes, use your mind, use English. Look around and speak about what you see. For example, you can say, "I am walking on the road. There are many people here. A man is riding a bike. A woman is buying vegetables. There's a small shop near the road. The trees are green. The sky is clear. A dog is sitting near the gate. A bus is stopping near the bus stand." These sentences are very simple, but they are very useful. Why? Because they train your brain to think in English directly. You are not translating from your language. You are looking at real life and speaking English about it. This is one of the best ways to improve speaking. Many learners have a problem. They know words, but they cannot use them quickly. They know grammar, but they stop while speaking. They know many sentences, but they cannot speak naturally. This happens because they do not connect English with real situations. When you describe what you see, English becomes connected with the world around you. You see something. You say something. This builds speaking speed. Start with very small sentences. Do not try to sound perfect. Do not try to make difficult sentences. Just speak simply. For example, "This is a road. This is a car. This is a tree. This shop is open. That shop is closed. The road is busy. The street is clean. The weather is hot." After that, slowly make longer sentences. For example, "This road is very busy today. Many people are walking in the market. The shopkeeper is talking to a customer. A child is running near the park. The weather is hot, but the wind is nice." This is how your English grows. First, one small sentence, then one better sentence, then one longer sentence. You can also use this method to practice grammar. For present continuous tense, say what is happening now. I am walking. People are talking. A car is moving. A child is playing. A man is crossing the road. For simple present tense, say general things. People come here every day. This shop sells fruit. Many students walk on this road. This place looks peaceful. For past tense, talk about what you saw a few minutes ago. I saw a red car. I passed a small temple. I met my friend. I walked near the park. I bought water from a shop. For future tense, talk about what you will do next. I will go to the next street. I will walk for 10 more minutes. I will buy something from the shop. I will return home soon. This is very useful because your walk becomes a grammar practice session, but it does not feel boring. You are not only studying grammar, you are using grammar in real life. That is the best way to learn. You can also describe colors, sizes, and feelings. For example, the car is white. The building is tall. The street is narrow. The park is beautiful. The air feels fresh. The place looks crowded. The road feels noisy. This area looks peaceful. Every sentence gives your brain practice. Every sentence makes your mouth more comfortable with English. Do not worry if your English is not perfect. The goal is not perfection. The goal is practice. Speak slowly. Speak clearly. Speak with confidence. Even if you speak quietly, it is okay. You can speak in your mind if people are around. But when you are alone or in a safe place, speak aloud. Because speaking aloud trains your mouth. Your eyes see the world. Your mind creates the sentence. Your mouth builds fluency. So whenever you walk outside, describe what you see. This simple habit can improve your vocabulary, grammar, confidence, and speaking speed. Tip 2. Name objects around you and make sentences. This is a very easy method for beginners. When you walk outside, you will see many objects. Road, tree, car, bike, shop, house, gate, dog, bus, chair, phone, bag, cloud, flower, signboard. Instead of only looking at them, say their names in English. For example, tree, road, shop, car, bike, dog, building. This helps you build vocabulary, but do not stop at single words. Single words are useful, but speaking needs sentences. So after naming the object, make one sentence. For example, tree. This tree is tall. Road. This road is busy. Shop. This shop is open. Car. The car is moving fast. Dog. The dog is sitting quietly. Building. This building is very big. Cloud. The clouds look beautiful. This method is powerful because it changes passive vocabulary into active vocabulary. Passive vocabulary means words you understand but do not use. Active vocabulary means words you can use while speaking. Many English learners have many passive words. They understand English videos. They understand English posts. They understand simple conversations. But when they speak, words do not come out. Why? Because the words are not active yet. To make words active, you must use them in sentences. That is why this method is important. Name the object. Make a sentence. Use it again. For example, you see a shop. Do not only say shop. Say, this is a shop. This shop is small. This shop sells snacks. There are many people near the shop. I can buy water from this shop. Now one word becomes many sentences. This is real practice. You can do this with any object. If you see a bus, say, this is a bus. The bus is crowded. The bus is stopping. People are getting on the bus. The bus is going to another area. If you see a tree, say, "This is a tree." The tree is green. The tree gives shade. Birds are sitting on the tree. The tree makes this place beautiful. If you see a road, say, "This is a road." The road is clean. The road is crowded. Vehicles are moving on the road. I am walking beside the road. This practice helps you in many ways. It improves vocabulary. It improves sentence formation. It improves observation. It improves confidence. It improves your ability to speak about real life. You can also challenge yourself. Choose 5 objects during your walk. For each object, make 3 sentences. For example, Object 1, bike. This is a bike. The bike is black. A man is riding the bike. Object 2, park. This is a park. Children are playing in the park. The park looks peaceful. Object 3, shop. This is a shop. The shop is open. A customer is buying something. Object 4, dog. This is a dog. The dog is walking slowly. It looks friendly. Object 5, sky. This is the sky. The sky is blue. The weather looks nice today. This is a simple exercise, but it is very effective. In only 10 minutes, you can make many English sentences. You can practice without a book, without a teacher, without a speaking partner, without pressure. You are learning from the real world. This is how children learn language. They see things. They hear words. They repeat. They connect words with real objects. You can use the same method for English. When English connects with real objects, you remember it better. Because the word is not only in your notebook. The word is connected with your eyes, your mind, and your experience. That makes learning stronger. So during your next walk, do this simple practice. Look at one object. Say its English name. Make 1 sentence. Then make 2 more sentences. This small habit can slowly make your English more natural. Tip 3. Ask yourself simple questions while walking. This is one of the best ways to practice conversation alone. Because real conversations are full of questions. Someone asks, you answer, then you ask. Then the conversation continues. But if you never practice questions and answers, you may become nervous in real conversation. So while walking outside, become your own speaking partner. Ask yourself simple questions, then answer them in English. For example, where am I going? I am going to the park. What can I see? I can see trees, cars, shops, and people. How is the weather? The weather is hot today. How do I feel? I feel relaxed. What am I doing? I am walking and practicing English. These questions are easy, but they train your brain to respond in English. This is very important for fluency. Because fluency is not only knowing English, fluency is answering without too much delay. When someone asks you a question, your brain should not freeze. It should respond. The question-answer method builds that ability. Start with basic questions. What is this? Where am I? What am I doing? What can I see? What can I hear? How do I feel? What will I do next? Then answer simply. This is a road. I am near the market. I am walking slowly. I can see many shops. I can hear vehicles. I feel calm. I will go home after walking. This method is very helpful because it makes your English active. You are not only repeating fixed sentences. You are thinking, you are answering, you are creating, you are speaking. You can also ask slightly longer questions. For example, why am I learning English? I am learning English because I want to speak confidently. What is my biggest problem in English? My biggest problem is hesitation. How can I improve? I can improve by speaking every day. What did I learn today? I learned how to practice English while walking. These questions help you practice deeper speaking. They also help you understand yourself. English practice becomes self-improvement practice. You are not only learning a language, you are building confidence. You are building discipline. You are building a better version of yourself. You can also use this method for storytelling. Ask, "What happened today?" Then answer, "Today, I went outside for a walk. The weather was nice. I saw many people on the road. I practiced English by describing what I saw. I felt happy because I used my time well." This is a small story, and stories are powerful for speaking practice, because in real life, we often tell stories. We talk about our day. We talk about what happened. We talk about our plans. We talk about our feelings. So walking outside can help you practice real conversation topics. Here is a simple daily walking practice. Ask yourself 5 questions. What can I see? What can I hear? How is the weather? How do I feel? What will I do after this? Then answer each question in English. Do this every day for 10 minutes. After 1 week, you will feel more comfortable. After 1 month, your speaking will become faster. After 3 months, you will notice a big change in confidence. But remember, do not try to answer perfectly. Answer naturally. Use simple English. If you make a mistake, continue. If you forget a word, use another word. If your sentence is short, that is okay. Short English is better than silent English. For example, if you do not know how to say something perfectly, say it simply. Instead of staying silent, say, "I do not know the exact word, but I can explain." This sentence itself is powerful. It keeps the conversation alive. So ask yourself questions while walking. Answer in English. Speak slowly. Speak simply. Speak daily. This practice will help you think in English, speak naturally, and reduce fear. Your walk will become your classroom. Your questions will become your teacher. Your answers will become your speaking practice. And your daily consistency will become your fluency. Tip 4. Describe the weather and nature. This is a very useful practice because weather and nature are always around you. You do not need a book. You do not need a partner. You do not need a special topic. Just look at the sky, feel the air, and speak in English. For example, you can say, "The weather is hot today. The sky is cloudy. The wind feels cool. The sun is very bright. The air feels fresh. The trees are moving because of the wind. The road is wet because it rained. The evening looks peaceful." These sentences are simple, but they are very powerful. Why? Because weather is one of the most common topics in daily conversation. People talk about weather everywhere, at school, at work, on the road, in shops, with friends, with strangers. So if you can talk about weather easily, you can start many small conversations. For example, "It is very hot today. The weather is nice today. It looks like it may rain. The wind feels good. Today is better than yesterday." These are natural English sentences. You can use them in real life. This practice also helps you learn adjectives. Adjectives are describing words. For example, hot, cold, warm, cool, cloudy, sunny, rainy, windy, beautiful, peaceful, fresh, noisy, crowded, quiet. When you walk outside, use these words to describe your surroundings. Say, "The weather is warm. The park looks peaceful. The street is noisy. The sky looks beautiful. The air feels fresh. The market is crowded. This helps you speak more clearly. You can also compare things. For example, today is hotter than yesterday. This road is quieter than the main road. This park is cleaner than the street. The evening is more peaceful than the afternoon. Comparison sentences are very useful in English. They help you express your thoughts better. You can also describe your feelings with the weather. For example, the cool wind makes me feel relaxed. The sunny weather gives me energy. The rain makes the road look fresh. The peaceful evening makes my mind calm. Now your English becomes more natural. You are not only naming things, you are expressing feelings. This is important because real speaking is not only about grammar. Real speaking is about sharing what you see, feel, and think. So during your walk, look at nature. Look at trees. Look at flowers. Look at the sky. Look at birds. Look at clouds. Look at the sunlight. Then describe them in simple English. Say, the trees are green. The flowers look beautiful. Birds are flying in the sky. The clouds are moving slowly. The sunlight is soft. The evening sky looks amazing. This practice makes English peaceful. It does not feel like hard study. It feels like you are enjoying your walk and learning at the same time. That is the best way to learn. When English feels connected to real life, you remember it better. So, next time you walk outside, do not only walk. Observe the weather. Observe nature. Describe everything in English. Even 5 minutes of this practice every day can improve your vocabulary, speaking confidence, and sentence-making ability. Tip 5. Create small English stories from what you see. Essay stories make speaking fun. When you walk outside, you will see many small scenes. A child going to school. A shopkeeper talking to a customer. A dog sleeping near a gate. A man waiting for a bus. A woman carrying vegetables. A group of friends laughing. A bird flying from one tree to another. Each small scene can become a small English story. For example, you see a man waiting for a bus. You can say, a man is waiting for the bus. Maybe he is going to work. He looks serious. He is checking his phone again and again. Maybe the bus is late. This is a small story. You do not need to know the truth. You are only practicing imagination in English. You see a dog sleeping. You can say, a dog is sleeping near the gate. It looks tired. Maybe it walked for a long time. Now it is resting peacefully. You see a shop. You can say, this is a small shop. Many people come here every day. The shopkeeper sells snacks, water, and tea. This shop is useful for people in this area. This method is powerful because it helps you speak longer. Many learners can speak 1 or 2 sentences, but they stop after that. They do not know how to continue. Story practice teaches you how to continue speaking. You start with 1 sentence. Then you add 1 detail. Then you add imagination. Then you add feeling. For example, basic sentence. A boy is walking. Add detail. A boy is walking with a school bag. Add imagination. Maybe he is going to school. Add feeling. He looks happy because he is smiling. Now you have a small story. This is how you build speaking fluency. You can use a simple story formula. First, say what you see. Second, say what is happening. Third, add 1 possible reason. Fourth, add 1 feeling or opinion. For example, I can see a woman near the vegetable shop. She's buying tomatoes and potatoes. Maybe she's preparing food for her family. This scene looks simple, but it feels very real and beautiful. This practice is very useful for English learners because it improves many skills at once. It improves observation. It improves vocabulary. It improves grammar. It improves imagination. It improves sentence connection. It improves confidence. It also helps you stop translating, because you are creating English directly from real life. You are not memorizing a paragraph. You are building your own English. You can also practice past, present, and future with one story. For example, present. A man is walking near the park. Past. Maybe he came here for exercise. Future. After walking, he will probably go home. Now you are practicing 3 tenses in a natural way. You can also use emotions. For example, she looks happy. He looks tired. The child looks excited. The shopkeeper looks busy. The place feels peaceful. The road feels noisy. These sentences help you speak like a real person, not like a grammar book. You can make your stories short in the beginning. Only 3 or 4 sentences. That is enough. Slowly make them longer. After some practice, you will be able to speak for 1 minute about anything you see. That is a big improvement, because real fluency is not only answering questions. Real fluency is the ability to explain, describe, and continue. So while walking outside, choose one scene and make a small story. Do not worry if it is simple. Do not worry if it is not perfect. Just speak. A simple story spoken aloud is better than a perfect story stuck in your mind. Tip 6. Listen to English while walking. The 6th tip is to listen to English while walking. This is very helpful because walking gives your body movement and listening gives your mind language input. Many learners want to speak English, but they do not listen enough. This is a big problem. Speaking becomes easier when you listen to English regularly. Why? Because listening teaches your brain how English sounds. It teaches pronunciation. It teaches rhythm. It teaches sentence patterns. It teaches natural phrases. It teaches how people connect words. When you listen again and again, English slowly becomes familiar. And when English becomes familiar, speaking becomes easier. So during your walk, listen to English audio. You can listen to simple English podcasts, short English stories, English learning videos, motivational speeches in simple English, slow English conversations, your own recorded sentences. But choose the right level. This is very important. Do not always listen to very difficult English. If the English is too fast and too hard, your mind will feel tired. You may lose confidence. Choose English that you can understand at least 50 to 70%. If you understand some parts and miss some parts, that is okay. That is how learning happens. But if you understand nothing, choose easier content. While walking, listen actively. Do not only play English in the background. Pay attention to useful sentences. For example, if you hear, "I am going to meet my friend," repeat it. "I am going to meet my friend." Then change it. "I am going to study English." "I am going to buy vegetables." "I am going to call my brother." "I am going to walk for 10 minutes. This is how listening becomes speaking practice. Do not only listen. Listen, repeat, and use. This is the best method. You can also use shadowing while walking. Shadowing means you listen to a sentence and repeat it immediately. Try to copy the speaker's sound, rhythm, and flow. For example, you hear, "Today, I want to improve my English." You repeat, "Today, I want to improve my English." Do this slowly. You do not need to copy perfectly. Just try. Shadowing trains your mouth. It improves pronunciation. It improves confidence. It helps you speak more naturally. But be careful outside. If you are near traffic, keep the volume low. Stay aware of your surroundings. Your safety is more important than practice. You can also listen to your own voice recordings. Before going for a walk, record 10 simple sentences. For example, I am learning English every day. I can speak slowly and clearly. I am improving step by step. Mistakes are part of learning. I will not give up. Then listen to your own recording while walking. Repeat after yourself. This may feel strange at first, but it is very powerful. Because you are training your own English voice. You are becoming comfortable with your own speaking. Many learners hate their voice when they hear it. But do not hate your voice. Your voice is your practice tool. Listen to it. Improve it. Use it. Another great walking method is this. Listen for 2 minutes. Pause. Explain what you understood. For example, I listened to a short story. The story was about a boy who wanted to learn English. He practiced every day. Slowly, he became confident. This improves listening and speaking together. You are not just hearing English. You are processing it. You are understanding it. You are explaining it. That is powerful learning. So during your walk, use English audio wisely. Listen to simple English. Repeat useful sentences. Practice shadowing. Explain what you understood. And stay safe while walking. This habit can change your English because it gives you daily input and daily speaking practice. Your walk becomes your listening class. Your ears learn English. Your mouth repeats English. Your brain starts thinking in English. And slowly, English becomes part of your daily life. Tip 7. Record your voice while walking. This is one of the most useful methods for English learners. Why? Because when you record your voice, you can hear your real English. Many learners think they are speaking badly, but when they listen carefully, they realize they are improving. And some learners think they are speaking clearly, but after listening, they notice where they need to improve. Recording gives you truth. It shows your speaking speed. It shows your pronunciation. It shows your grammar mistakes. It shows where you stop too much. It shows which words you repeat again and again. It also shows your progress. This is very powerful. When you walk outside, choose one simple topic and record yourself for 1 or 2 minutes. For example, what can I see around me? How is the weather today? What did I do today? What is my English goal? What will I do after this walk? Then start speaking. Do not worry about perfect English. Just speak naturally. For example, you can say, I am walking outside today. The weather is nice. I can see many people on the road. Some people are walking, some people are riding bikes, and some people are buying things from shops. I feel fresh because walking helps my body, and English practice helps my mind. This is simple English, but it is real practice. After recording, listen to your voice. Do not judge yourself harshly. Do not say, my English is bad. Do not say, my voice is strange. Do not say, I cannot speak. That kind of thinking will stop your progress. Listen like a learner. Listen like a coach. Ask yourself simple questions. Did I speak clearly? Did I speak too fast? Did I stop too much? Which sentence was good? Which sentence can I improve? Which word did I pronounce wrongly? What can I say better next time? This is how you improve. For example, maybe you recorded this sentence. I am walking in road. After listening, you can correct it. I am walking on the road. Maybe you said, people is walking. You can correct it, people are walking. Maybe you said, today weather good. You can correct it, the weather is good today. This is how mistakes become lessons. Mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teachers. When you record your voice, You can catch mistakes and improve them. This is much better than only thinking about mistakes in your mind. Because when you hear your own speaking, you understand exactly what needs work. You can also compare your recordings. Record your voice today. Then record again after 1 week. Then record again after 1 month. You will notice improvement. Maybe your pronunciation becomes clearer. Maybe your speaking becomes smoother. Maybe you stop less. Maybe you use better sentences. Maybe your confidence becomes stronger. This gives motivation. Because sometimes English improvement is slow. You may feel, I am not improving. But recordings show proof. They show that your English is growing little by little. You can follow this simple recording method. First, choose one topic. Second, record for 1 minute. Third, listen carefully. Fourth, write down 2 mistakes. Fifth, speak again and improve. For example, topic, my walk today. First recording. Today, I walking outside. Weather is good. I see many people. Corrected version. Today, I am walking outside. The weather is good. I can see many people. Now record again. This second recording will be better. This is real improvement. You do not need to correct every mistake. If you try to correct everything, you may feel tired. Just correct 2 or 3 mistakes each time. Small correction every day creates big improvement over time. You can also save useful sentences from your recording. For example, I am walking outside. The weather is pleasant. The road is crowded. I feel fresh and relaxed. I am practicing English while walking. Repeat these sentences every day. Soon they will become natural. Recording also builds confidence. At first, hearing your own voice may feel uncomfortable, but slowly you will become used to it. You will stop fearing your own English. You will start respecting your own progress. And this is very important, because many learners are not weak in English. They are weak in confidence. Recording helps you become comfortable with speaking. So next time you walk outside, open your phone recorder. Speak for 1 minute. Listen. Improve. Record again. This simple habit can change your English journey. Your phone becomes your teacher. Your walk becomes your classroom. Your voice becomes your practice. And your mistakes become the map that shows you where to improve. Tip 8. Think in English during your walk. Many learners translate too much. First, they think in their own language. Then, they try to change the sentence into English. Then, they worry about grammar. Then, they worry about pronunciation. Then, they become silent. This is why speaking becomes slow. To speak naturally, you must train your brain to think in English directly. Walking outside is perfect for this practice, because while walking, your mind is active. You see things, you hear things, you feel things, you notice situations. So use these moments to create English thoughts. For example, instead of thinking in your own language, think, I am walking slowly. The road is busy. The weather is hot. I need some water. That shop is open. I can see many vehicles. This place looks peaceful. These are small thoughts, but they are powerful because they teach your brain to use English without translation. Do not try to think in difficult English. Start with baby-level English, very simple, very clear, very natural. For example, I am outside. I feel good. I am walking. I see a tree. I hear traffic. I am going home. This is enough in the beginning. Many learners make one mistake. They try to think in advanced English from day one. Then they feel stuck. Do not do that. Simple English is the beginning of fluent English. First, think small, then slowly think bigger. For example, small thought, I see a shop. Bigger thought, I see a small shop near the road. Better thought, I see a small shop near the road, and many people are buying snacks there. This is how your thinking grows, step by step. You can also use English thinking for your feelings. For example, I feel calm. I feel tired. I feel fresh. I feel confident. I feel happy because I am practicing English. This helps you express emotions, and emotions are very important in real speaking. Because conversation is not only about objects, it is also about feelings, opinions, plans, and experiences. You can also think about your plan. For example, I will walk for 10 more minutes. After this, I will go home. I will drink water. I will practice English again tomorrow. I will record my voice tonight. Now you are practicing future tense naturally. You can think about what already happened. For example, I came here 10 minutes ago. I saw a red car. I passed a small shop. I heard a loud sound. I met my friend on a road. Now you are practicing past tense naturally. This is why thinking in English while walking is so useful. You can practice many things without opening a grammar book. Present, past, future, feelings, weather, people, places, actions, opinions. Everything is around you. You only need to connect it with English. Here's a simple walk-in routine for English thinking. For the first 2 minutes, name what you see. Tree, road, car, shop, people. For the next 3 minutes, make simple sentences. This is a tree. The road is busy. A car is moving. The shop is open. People are walking. For the next 3 minutes, describe your feelings and thoughts. I feel relaxed. I am enjoying this walk. I am improving my English. I feel proud because I am practicing. For the last 2 minutes, make a small summary. Today, I walked outside and practiced English. I described the road, the weather, people, and shops. I also thought in English. This practice helped me feel more confident. This is a complete 10-minute English practice, and you can do it every day. No classroom, no pressure, no partner needed. Just you, your walk, and your English. But remember one thing. If you are in a crowded place, you can think silently in English. If you are alone or in a safe place, you can speak aloud. Both are useful. Thinking in English trains your mind. Speaking aloud trains your mouth. Together, they build fluency. So do not waste your walk. Use your walk. Use your surroundings. Use your thoughts. Use simple English. Little by little, English will become part of your daily life. And when English becomes part of your daily life, speaking becomes easier, faster, and more natural. You do not always need a classroom to learn English. You do not always need a speaking partner. You do not always need expensive courses. Sometimes your daily walk is enough to start. Look around. Describe what you see. Name objects. Ask yourself questions. Describe the weather. Create small stories. Listen to English. Record your voice. Think in English. These small habits can make a big difference because English improves when you use it in real life. So the next time you go outside, do not only walk with your body. Walk with your English also. Let the road become your classroom. Let the world become your textbook. Let your voice become your practice. And let every step take you closer to confidence.